If you are preparing for the CAT, you have probably heard this. Take more mocks and your score is going to improve. But is it that straightforward? Unfortunately, no. So let's look at the major misconceptions around CAT mock tests. Number 1. The false sense of security. Now, most institutes have a dedicated team that will create the mock tests that you are going to experience. Now, these teams are highly competent and have a great deal of experience when it comes to creating tests and also regarding the dynamics of the CAT. But there is a small catch here. Most of the mocks that you are going to take are going to be based on question types or levels of difficulty or concepts that have already been tested at the CAT. Now, what happens once you have taken multiple mocks from the same service provider? You will get a false sense of security. And how's that going to be? Now, you are used to a certain style of paper setting. You know the kind of traps that are going to be present in that particular test, and you know how to react to these kind of traps as well. And as you progress, you will see that your scores are going to gradually improve from one mock to the other. You will feel a bit more comfortable. But when it comes to the CAT, like Eminem has said, you only get one shot, which basically means that there is going to be no familiarity, no second attempt, no predictable pattern, and so on and so forth. So make sure that you are not getting that overconfidence that might build through mock scores, and that can actually hurt you when it comes to the actual test. Number 2, unrealistic expectations from mock tests. Did you know that a 70 percentile in your mock tests will translate into a 90 plus percentile at the actual test? A lot of us are not aware of these dynamics that are at play. Just consider this. Now, mocks are taken by the most serious of aspirants. When you are going to take the actual test, there are going to be a lot of non-serious aspirants who are also going to take the test. And because of these people, your percentile is going to be much higher compared to what your mock percentile is going to be. So if you are scoring around 60 to 70 percentile at the mocks, don't panic. Keep up the good work that you are doing. Try to improve from one mock to the other, and I can guarantee you that your CAT performance will be far better than what you are doing at the mocks if you maintain your current level of intensity and keep on learning from one mock to the next. Point number 3, the elitist nature of mocks. Now, you would have seen a lot of scenarios wherein the toppers at mocks get a lot of recognition. They are present all around you. They will get access to scholarships, they will get access to mentorship sessions, they get shout outs, they are a part of the lists that are put up at your center, and so on and so forth. But what about the people who don't score well? Unfortunately, these people get neglected because they are not going to contribute to the success of that particular institute. Now, here is the brutal truth for you. Everyone starts low. There is no person who would have started by getting 100 percentile in each and every mock. Everyone starts low. Everyone starts with a low score. So if you are scoring low in your mocks, you will need mentors and peers who will lift you up when you are feeling bad about your mock scores. Not everything is going to be about the leaderboard. It's completely up to you as to what you learn from a particular mock and how you implement the learnings from one mock into the next. Point number 4. Scary mocks need not mean that CAT is also scary. In a lot of situations, you will see some mocks that are going to be incredibly difficult, and they are going to be so difficult that you'll start getting scared of CAT as well. There will be ambiguous questions, there will be a lot of difficult questions that will be there, there will be concepts that you would not have heard of in your life. It's going to be a horror show. But don't let that thing rattle you at all. CAT is tough, but I can tell you one small thing, that it is a very fair test. Many 99 percentilers, and you would not believe it, have scored negative marks in some of the mocks. Yes, negative, you heard me right. So it's just going to be a blip. So don't take it seriously. It's not a verdict on your potential at all. You take the hit and you keep moving forward, as Rocky says. Number 5, the point with which we started this particular video. Does more mocks translate into a better percentile? Not necessarily. Mocks are meant to be the playground where you test your strategies, you test your reaction to pressure, uncertainty, and most importantly, the timer. It's not about knowing more, it's about managing what you already know in 40 minutes. There is going to be a situation where you will think that you know more than what you can solve in 40 minutes, and that is the ideal place to be. So a pro tip from my side, don't just take mocks. Now, does it mean that don't take mocks? Not really. Analyze them well. Learn your weak zones that are there, learn your areas of improvement, learn your time management and build your strategy, and you will see yourself improving from one mock to the next, and at the end of the entire journey you would have gone far ahead from where you started. So the bottom line, mocks are tools. They are not supposed to be benchmarks. Use them wisely. Don't be fooled by scores. Don't let them decide your self-worth. You are not your percentile, you are your progress.